Okay, you guys, our final problem, like what we have been doing for a while. So again, we need to show which additional information should have been marked in our picture as congruent to show the two triangles are congruent by SSS. So if you guys feel like you got it, I recommend you try this one on your own and then fast forward to the end to see if you got it right. Okay, let's get going. So first I'm going to list what was given to me in my picture. Well, these two sides were marked congruent. So I'm going to say D to the Z. D to the Z is congruent to X to the Y because it was given to me. Yes. Okay? Oh no. Nothing else is marked in my picture as congruent. Oh no, what am I going to do? Well, what I'm going to do is use one of those nifty tricks up my sleeves that I can always count on to help me mark something else incongruent. So let's see. I don't see an X. Like last time I had vertical angles. I saw the X. So I don't have vertical angles. Shucks. I don't have a third angle congruent because I don't have any angles are congruent. So can't use the third angle theorem. So that's, out of the question. My third trick up my sleeve, though, that one might be helpful. Do you guys see a side that is in both DZX, the top triangle, or XYZ? Do you guys see any shared sides in the top triangle and the bottom triangle? It's this middle line right here. Whoa, right? Okay, so I can say ZX is congruent to itself because, well, if you have a segment, it should be congruent or equal to itself. So there you go. So the reason why, whenever you have a shared side, a side that is congruent to itself, whenever an angle or side are congruent to itself, that is when you use the reflexive property. So reflexive property. Remember, it's kind of like a reflection. It sees itself in the mirror. It sees the same exact thing. Okay, so we're getting really close. I have two sides that are congruent. I have side and I have a side. I have a side and I have a side. Okay, but I need to show that these two triangles are congruent by side, side, side. So what am I missing to finish this problem and show they're congruent by SSS? What is missing? It is the final side. What's the final side that has not been marked in as congruent yet? It is DX and ZY. So, DX should have been marked as congruent to ZY, but it wasn't because this problem is annoying. But it's okay, you guys. It's not annoying anymore because I figured it out. So this is what should have been marked in my picture to show these two triangles are congruent by SSS. So way to go, you guys. You did a wonderful job.